Yo, 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 yo. How's everyone doing today? Just give me 2 seconds real quick. All right. So today is Thursday. One more day until Friday and 2 more days until the weekend. So I know you guys that are working or you girls that have jobs or in school or whatever can't wait till the weekend. So I'm there with you. I can't wait for the weekend too, even though life is pretty good on my ends. I don't have to go to school and I'm currently unemployed. So I don't have to worry about anything like that. Not teasing none of you, and I'm not making fun of none of y'all because having a job is awesome and going to school is always important. But enough of that bullshit. So tonight, Thursday night, football night, Thursday football. We got the Chargers playing tonight, bro. I know you guys already see me stream the Chargers. They're playing the Vikings. Those are two decent teams, to be honest. I think the Chargers are gonna win, but they might end up losing. To be honest, I'm just not 100% sure yet because the Vikings are a pretty good team too. But I'm going for the Chargers. If I ended up streaming like later on tonight, I probably would have broadcasted football. But it's still like 12 o'clock in the afternoon where I come from, so all I could say is I don't have any like events or like movies planned for today. I know I said I was going to be streaming movies every day or every time I streamed, but I'm gonna skip it. Just like I'm gonna do at least one stream a week until the end of October, where I do something else besides movies. Like that, it's not just movies every stream. And like the past streams that I have, they're still on my page or my channel. So if you didn't get a chance to see them, you could still watch them. There's at least probably two of my last streams. There might be three. If there's three of my last streams, you could watch up to four movies. So it's not so bad. I streamed one game last week, Arc Raiders. That was the open beta. Lasted like a few days. I thought it was gonna last at least 1 month. I thought the open because when I read about it, it said like it was gonna be available until the 1st of November, but that wasn't the case. It was just like 3 days. That ended. I ended up actually reading a little bit on that. I know a lot of these video games they like revealing the stats of their open beta. Battlefield 6, they revealed their stats. They got like close to four to 600,000 like gamers playing the video game. And Black Ops 7, it was close to like 200,000, maybe 400,000 who actually tested out the beta. And Arc Raiders, they dropped their stats too. It was close to like 180,000 people who actually tuned in to test it out. So they got good numbers, bro. If you think about it, like in a consumer's like market, bro, at least 180,000 people are interested in that video game or at least gave it a try. So that seems like a pretty decent number. Doesn't matter like what you do in life. If you're a retailer and you sell stuff, like if you get like over 100,000 like purchases, bro, within like the first week of whatever you're trying to sell, bro, trust me, that is like high numbers. Some companies might get way more, some companies might get way less. If you're an independent like retailer and an independent like manufacturer or whatever, like and you sell like a product, could be whatever. It could be your own art, could be clothes, could be music, bro. Could be a whole bunch of stuff. Trust me, a lot of these people don't get those numbers, and they probably wish every day like, yo, I wish I could get that many like views and numbers and things like that. So I won't talk too much about that. Um, but yeah, it was fun to play. So after that, we ended up watching movies. Movies were awesome. I was gonna watch movies today too. To be honest, I didn't feel like streaming yesterday. I was supposed to stream yesterday. I didn't feel like it, so I took a day off and I decided to stream today. If you guys saw like my social media pages, I posted a few pictures of myself. Like I put on like some decent clothes and I tried like posing for like my social media because I've been dropping like a lot of videos and haven't made like any like just like pictures of myself, like any clear pictures on social media of myself. So I gave like a 180 view, like a side profile view and like a face view, like, and like it's a whole body picture, not just like a selfie of my face. So that's what I did for social media. I also worked on like Black Ops 7, bro. Black Ops 7 beta. Like I clipped all my videos. And for those of you who actually saw me like streaming Black Ops 7, you know, like at least out of like all the Black Ops days, I think it was from October 2nd to like October 8th. Between like October 2nd and October 8th, bro, I streamed like every day. And like out of all those days, like yo, there was only 3 days where my stream wasn't fucked up. Like the audio, bro, there was like a microwave noise in the background for like 5 of those days, bro, and I had no idea until I actually got like a little notification. Well, not a notification. I got a chat, and like I saw like an emoji that looked like he was in pain or she was in pain, and I was like, "What the fuck?" So I ended up like rewatching my streams because I was focusing more on like streaming every day, and then after I was gonna be done, then I would look over all like my videos and stuff. But then I ended up like looking through it, and then I was like, "Holy fuck, bro! There's this wicked noise, bro, in the background, and it was ruining the whole stream. It sounded really bad, bro. It was thanks to my charger. Like on day 5, bro, like halfway through the stream, like I said, fuck it, bro. I'm not gonna be able. I couldn't find the problem like on my own. I kept updating my settings. I kept restarting everything. I kept like changing everything, bro. All my sound settings. I kept switching everything up, bro. And then I was like, fuck it, bro. I'm gonna do a stream. And I streamed myself like playing Call of Duty, but like the whole time I was trying to figure out like what the sound problem was. I went through all the Black Ops 7 like settings, and I was checking like the sound, because when I was just streaming myself talking, or like just streaming like movies or TV or like sports, I wasn't hearing that sound. So I assumed like, okay, it's something with Black Ops and like shooter video games. I thought it was really just Black Ops 7 that was fucking with my stream. I was going fucking crazy though. I thought I was going paranoid because I just reached like a decent amount of followers. Not like a decent amount. Like for me, it was a good amount, like over 100 followers. Or like on Kick, like I was over like 50 followers, and like I was pissed, bro. I thought like, yo, there was like some paranoid conspiracy behind like me reaching like over 100 views or 100 followers. That's why my stream was all fucked up. But no, bro, I kept trying and testing everything out until I realized, bro, it was just the fucking charge. Excuse me for swearing, bro. I swear a lot, but it was just a stupid charger, bro. I was making my noise like the audio like so bad, bro. That was so fucked up. It ruined like a lot of my feed, because today I ended up clipping everything, bro. And like, yo, there was good like feeds like in my first like 5 videos, but like I couldn't do shit because the audio was fucked up, and like the quality of the video game was fucked up. Because if you guys were watching, I was telling you how I was streaming to 3 platforms: YouTube, Kick, and Twitch, bro. And doing that, I had to lower like my frames per second and like my visual buy rates, bro. I had to lower those like way down, bro. Like, and that fucked up like the graphics, bro. That made it like so blurry and nasty, bro. It looked like really bad. So I told myself it's not even worth it to stream to 3 platforms, because then I end up ruining my video. Then I had like 2 things that were bugging, bro: my audio and my fucking visual, my graphics. So wasn't worth it. Now I'm only streaming off of 2 platforms, just Twitch and Kick. I got the quality way better. So I got the sound way better too. It's back to the way it used to be when I first started streaming. So I got both of those streams going at the same time, like since I started. That's pretty much it there. So yeah, I clipped a whole bunch of videos. I got them all clipped. So now all I have to do is choose like the videos that I want. Then I have to make like a video for myself. Like thinking maybe I make 2 different videos, one for multiplayer and one for just zombies. Or maybe I make one video with multiplayer and zombies both in one. Or maybe I make like 2 videos and drop both of them at the same time. I have no idea what I'm gonna do yet. But once I start like working on it a little more, probably like tomorrow or within the next week, like I'll be making the video, but I probably won't be dropping it until like November 1st, bro. I won't be dropping it until like November 1st, so at least another week, bro. What I was thinking though is probably dropping like a different video, probably something like Madden, like a football or something, or maybe like a Marvel Rival video. Not really sure yet, but I might drop a video this week. Maybe I won't. Forgot to do a button. 1 second. Sometimes when you get dressed quick, you forget to tie up buttons, you forget to zip up your pants, you forget to wear socks on your feet. Leave the house without any socks on. You gotta run back like, oh shit, I'm not wearing sandals today. I'm wearing shoes, bro. I gotta put on socks on my feet. So yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. Just probably working on my videos and clipping some of my videos, bro. Remember last stream, if you guys actually watched it, or like if you guys were listening while I was streaming, I was talking about how I'm gonna be like clipping this part out of all my videos, just me talking. I'm gonna be clipping this and then posting them all onto YouTube, from starting from like my first stream that I started like talking and interacting till like this stream here, and like I'll be dropping one like every like week. So I'll have a lot in reserve. So like I'll be like months ahead, bro, just like talking to you guys every day, and then I'll be dropping those like slowly, bro. Like that I get like views, and like anyone who's like following me on YouTube will be able to like see those videos, or like anyone who isn't following me but is on YouTube that gets to see like some of my broadcasts. It might be like, oh, that's kind of interesting. Maybe I'll go check out his Twitch. Who knows? I'm still trying to grow my Twitch. I'm still trying to grow my YouTube. I'm still trying to grow my Kick, and every like page on social media, bro. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, X. That's about it. There might be only four: TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, X, and like Instagram has Threads too, bro. But I don't really focus that much on Threads. But I still try and grow that one too. But I count that as Instagram, so that's about it. I'm just trying to grow all my channels, so we'll focus on that. I probably don't have much else to say, except for, if you guys saw my title, today we're going to be playing a video game that I haven't played yet. But if you like watching gaming videos and things like that, you've seen a lot of these before. It's the Skate video game. Skate 4. It's the Skate 2025 video game. So they dropped it and it was free to download like a few months ago. And I actually told you guys about that. Like I told you guys like it was free to download, go and download it, but I didn't have or time to like play it or find time to play it because I didn't want to be playing brand new video games every stream. You know, I like holding on to like some video games that I haven't tested out yet, and then testing them out on stream. Like I didn't even play it yet, so I have no idea how to play it, bro. I've never played any of the other skates before that. Like I skateboard myself, bro. You see like the skateboards on my wall and shit. But I haven't tested out the video game. It shouldn't be that hard. Like I'll figure out the controls, and the first time I stream it, I will be like mediocre, bro. I'll be like so. And like after like play the video game, like after 10 times you play a video game, you should become better. Just like every other video game, unless like you're easy to like to quit on stuff, or like you need like a lot of assistance playing like video games, so you just like get pissed. Or like if you even if you're like a newcomer to video games, like bro, all you have to do is just keep practicing until you learn how to play. But a lot of people don't have that time or patience, so they just quit right off the bat. Or I know for like Call of Duty or any shooter video games, instead of like practicing and trying to get better, bro, first option that you do is you buy the video game and you buy a Cronus, bro. So even if you do suck, like you can see people who have never played Call of Duty a day in their life, who have no idea about like sensitivity and like any of like the control like settings and anything like that. You can see them, they're on like a one sensitivity, then they get to you, but their aim is perfect, bro. And you think like, holy fuck, bro, these guys play exactly like bots, bro. How the fuck are they playing like that? It's because they suck at the video game and they're testing it out, and that's the way that they learn how to play. But if you never remove the Cronus when you play, you'll never get better. I know a lot of people when they see my name in like the lobbies and shit, bro, they don't even hesitate. The first thing they do, bro, is they switch the Cronus on, bro, and they get ready, bro. They're not testing their luck against me, bro. They turn that shit on right away. Cause like if anyone like plays against me and no one has the Cronus on, bro, I look like I have a Cronus on my like controller. But if everyone has like a Cronus on, bro, I end up like mediocre, bro, like medium, maybe like even like shit almost. Like in some like game modes, I'll end up like really good, even if you have a Cronus or not. But like in Search and Destroy or like rank play, bro, like I'll never be first. I'll be second or third, but I'll never be first, bro. Because like even like people who play with me on my team, bro, they don't want to see me like number one, bro. So they switch on their Cronus instead of get because yo, you could talk shit, bro, to your own teammates and say shit like, bro, yo, shut the fuck up, you suck, bro. I've been carrying you the whole game, bro. You're trash, bro. You know, you can shit talk your own teammates, bro. And these guys, they know that shit, so they don't even let me do that. I don't really care though. I know I'm good at Call of Duty. I'm good at Fortnite too. Eventually, I'll be replaying Fortnite. I haven't played Fortnite in a long time. I haven't played Off the Grid in a long time too because Off the Grid is a bust, bro. Everyone on Off the Grid has a Cronus, so I can't even play that game anymore. I haven't bought a Cronus. I might like wait until like one day like my stream gets more advanced. I'm gonna wait until like someone gifts me the Cronus, bro, to test it out. Like, bro, you've been complaining about that shit for so long, bro. Here, I bought you one. I sent it to your like mailbox, bro, wherever you need it. I bought it off like your Amazon wish list and I sent it to you. And test it out, bro. Make a video and see what it feels like, bro. Or maybe like a company might reach out to me if I ever do end up getting popular. Who knows? But if you guys know me, you know I've been shit talking the Cronus so much, bro. Even like if you remember me, like yo, freestyling, bro. When I was playing like instrumentals and shit, bro. I made a rap, bro, like dissing everyone who uses the Cronus and shit. I made like a Cronus diss track, bro, while I was like streaming. Sometimes I would freestyle and shit, just like listening to instrumentals. I'll play the instrumentals again too. Like I've been like testing out a whole bunch of new shit. Right now we're focusing on more like movies, doing movies. I'm learning how to like broadcast my movies properly, how to like fix them like properly, how to like get the sound and like the audio quality and like none of like those glitches that like happened the first like 2 3 times that I did it. Like it was lagging at first, and I figured out what the problem was behind it. So every time I do something new, like I'll keep learning, bro. The only thing that's never gonna really be fixed, unless like fucking PlayStation or Sony fixes it, bro, is the PS Remote Play. Fucking PS Remote Play keeps crashing, bro. Like, yo, it wasn't crashing that much at first. It was like a outdated program though. Like it was slow as hell. But they like made an update like maybe a month ago or a month and a half ago on PS Remote Play. Like I remember having to like hit an update on it, bro. Like if you want to play it, click the update, it'll work better. It didn't work better. It didn't do anything. There was nothing different, bro. And the game actually the app actually crashes more now than it did before. Like, I remember complaining like that's something they have to update, bro. And then I got the update notification, bro, and then it didn't do shit, bro. It made the app worse. That's probably just like an old program that they have no idea how to improve on, bro. Like they have to scratch the whole program, bro, and make a PS Remote Play 2, bro, with 2025 like technology and 2025 AI, bro, like and 2025 like programming, bro. They gotta like up their game, bro. If not, I also said like there's another option for me, bro. I have to scratch everything, get a computer, a desktop, whatever desktop I can afford, and try and run my video games off of that. So like I could just like screenplay like my screen, bro, and I don't have to go through like a third party app, bro, to use like an app and then transfer the app to OBS and then connect the app through OBS and onto my PlayStation. Then it's like the PlayStation and the app have to like connect via like Bluetooth, bro. So it's the Bluetooth like connection that keeps fucking up, bro. I don't know why. That's the problem, bro. I have no idea why. Even if I have like the settings in PlayStation 5, like yo, like allow PS Remote Play to like connect to the PS Remote Play on your computer, like that connection is like it's glitchy, bro. It's like it's a little fucked, and that's what they have to fix. I think it could be like the programming itself, but I think it's really just like the connection part, the Bluetooth part that they would have to fix. But besides that, I'm not 100% sure. So that's the only other thing that's actually like fucked up. Not much else I could think about. Uh, so that's probably about it for today. Like sometimes I might have more to talk about if I include like sports and like everything else, but I don't think I have anything else to talk about. Like sometimes I could speak for an hour, sometimes I could speak for like 10 minutes, sometimes I could speak for 20 minutes, sometimes I could speak for 30 minutes. That'll always change, but at least like I give a little conversation before I start playing my video games, and then I just like comment on whatever I'm doing. I try talking, or if I have nothing to talk about, I could always turn on music and we listen to music. Or if there's like music in the game, we could listen to the songs in the game. So that's pretty much it. I got one quick message. It says, "Would you like many viewers? Let's make you popular, bro." Yes, I do. I've been thinking a lot more about this, but it's the money that's my problem, bro. Like paying for this would actually like cause me like a little like insecurities and stuff like that. Obviously, like if someone could like get this done for me and help me out, bro, that would be always great. But I don't like begging or asking anyone to do anything. Obviously, I would like to test this out myself, bro, but I'm always nervous because I have no idea who these guys are or who these girls are. Like I barely know you guys. Like some of my viewers actually text me sometimes and talk to me and shit, but like some of them, I don't know them, bro, and they don't say nothing to me besides like, yo, let's go and hook you up, bro. You could like text me and then I'll go ahead and hook you up. And all of them, like every time, like it's a different person who asks me this question. It's not always the same person. It's like a different person who asked me that question, bro. And the website, they always want me to. I think it's the website. They want me to keep like broadcasting the website. Like I've said it a few times, but I'm not gonna keep broadcasting your website for free, bro. If you guys want me to keep like repeating the name of the website, fucking boost my profile, bro. Give me those followers and give me those viewers like that. I could be like at the top of the list, bro, and like Kick and Twitch. And every time like I'm playing, bro, like the people that join into like my streams and shit, they'll hear me say that. They'll watch it, bro, and they'll hear me say it, and you'll get like more customers like that. So it's a give and go, bro. Like I get like some views, like the most amount of views that I'll get is like 22 on Kick and 45, I think, or 48 on Twitch. It's not like a lot of people, but it's still like a decent amount, bro, for someone who never paid for any of that, bro. I'm able to get up to like 48 people to watch me. Maybe not like during live. Like the most that I got like during live, I think was close to 40 people, bro. That's a lot, bro. It's not like a little amount. If I was like just talking to like a whole class, bro, like a whole class of people, bro, like 40 people would be a full class. There would be like 40 desks, and I would be like the teacher in front talking to like the class, bro. And if I had like a what's it called? What do you call those program? Like a commercial? Know how like apps they have like commercials and shit, and they broadcast their whatever program or app or like whatever like in between like songs or TV shows or things like that. Like I could be doing the same thing, like an ad, bro. That's what it's called, an ad. I could be running ads, bro, for these websites and things like that. Obviously, uh, I'm a sweet talker, bro. I'll try and get like everything I can for free, just like talking my way into everything. That would be like the best. But like it's the paying for something that actually like makes me like nervous. I'm like if I met someone in real life and I knew where they were and like I knew where they lived, bro, and I could always like get to them, like there's no way like I'd have any insecurities about like this. But like you guys are like through like the internet and like yo, you guys are like low key and like I don't know what you look like. You guys have like VTuber profiles where you don't actually show yourself or you don't actually talk. So it's sketch. It's sketch, bro. That's why I'm like low key down in all this. But you guys run like real businesses and real like offers and stuff. It's just I'm paranoid, bro. I've said it 100 times and I'll say it 100 more. I'm paranoid, bro. Paranoid, paranoid, paranoid. Like things like get into my head and I overthink. Like, oh fuck, what if this happened? Like I'll think about a million bad things, bro, before I think about like one decent thought. Because if something good does happen, okay, then I'm like, oh phew. Like all that like gets like it's like a weight off your shoulders, bro. But I'll think about a whole bunch of negative shit before I think about one positive thing, bro. The way my life is, bro, and the way like things like happen to me in my life, bro, it's like I'm skeptical, bro. I'm paranoid, I'm skeptical, and I don't trust anyone. So all that adds up, bro. That's like, eesh, doesn't look good for anyone else, to be honest. So, but obviously I would, bro. If I was like at the top of the list, bro, probably not at the top, but like I'd be like in the top like 10, bro. Like people would scroll and they'd see my profile. Like people would like want to stay because I chat at first. And like maybe like at first, if they don't get to me like while I'm chatting, they'll see me a little like quick. I know some people like they'll scroll and like they'll land on like people that they've seen on like Twitch, on TikTok, on YouTube, on Instagram. Like they'll see like those people and be like, oh, that's a stream that I want to watch, and they'll end up watching. But like me, if I don't have any like popular videos or viral videos yet, and no one's actually seen me before, like they might like land on my page and be like, oh, the only way that they might actually like me, bro, is for this poster right here, bro. Oh shit, bro, that's Daffy Duck, bro. And I got something that could catch your eye right away, bro. The Daffy Duck poster. And then they might want to look like, okay, he seems cool, bro. He has a Daffy Duck poster, and they might want to look at my posters and stuff. Oh, that's a skateboard, and they'll just look quick. But that quick glance might be more than enough for me to like convince someone to like stick around, bro. Watch my stream, talk to me, send chats in my chat, bro. Look at all my other videos, maybe hit that follow button. So it's all like give and go, bro. But until then, I'm still at the bottom, bro. I'm way at the bottom. I'm way at the bottom. I'm not rushing anything, bro. Some people they like moving fast, bro. They gotta move fast, bro. I gotta be at the top like all the time, bro. Even like if no one knows who I am, bro. And when you do shit like that, like the people who've been like streaming and shit for a long time, like they'll start seeing your face, bro. And these people, bro, they'll start like questioning, like, who the fuck is this guy? Why am I always seeing him? And they'll start worrying and thinking and like watching your shit, bro. And you'll have like people who've been like doing this for a while who know like connections inside of like these like affiliate programs and stuff. And if they like you, they might, hook you up. But if they don't, like you could get like hated on big time, bro. So me at the bottom, bro, I'm like playing it safe. Because at the end of the day, I don't really give a shit, bro. If I'm not getting paid, the fuck are they gonna do, bro? I'm not getting any money, bro. So even if they hated on me and they said, "Oh, this guy could never become anything yet," bro, it's not like if I'm getting paid, bro, and they stop me from getting paid, bro. I'm not making any money from doing this. I'm doing this for myself, for my social media, bro. So I'm filming Twitches and shit like that, so I could clip the videos and then make videos for social media, which I've been doing pretty great, bro. Like I don't want to brag or nothing like that, but like like almost every one of my accounts has over 2,000 followers, bro. It's not like a little number, bro. Like, when I wasn't doing any like streaming services or any like content videos, bro, like I never had a page or an account that had more than like 1,000 followers. Like 1,000 followers was like a lot of followers, bro. If you had like 1,000 followers, you were like kind of popular. All my profiles, bro, way more than 2K, bro. Wait, some of them are almost at like 10K followers, bro. I don't want to brag, bro. I don't like bragging about shit like that because I'm not getting paid. And some people actually like need followers and stuff to feel like validated in life, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. None of that. I'm just doing that for like content, bro. I want to make my videos like, and if people like my videos, they like them. If they don't, they don't, bro. I'm making them. Then at one point, I'm gonna have the followers that I need, and I'm gonna stop doing what I've been doing to gain followers, bro. And for you guys who watch my social media pages and know exactly what I'm doing, I encourage you to do the same thing, bro. And that's why, in a way, I kind of don't want to like make my profile like visible at the top, because anyone that visit my profile and looks at my page, they'll be seeing exactly what I'm doing, and like they might watch me that, and like them looking at me might instigate them to be doing the same thing as me. And if they don't get the same results as me, bro, they might start hating on me, bro, and hating me for like getting better results than them and shit. Like, yo, I'm doing the exact same thing this guy's doing. How come I'm not getting like the same like love and support and shit like that, you know? And like, social media is a ground for hatred and like all that shit, bro. So if you're not built to like like support hate and shit, bro, you won't make it. Yo, bro, like my streams, bro. I'll show you guys one day. I got like I screenshotted like the chat, bro. I got death threats, bro. I don't know if you guys were there to see that shit, but I got death threats, bro. Someone was threatening to kill me, kill my whole family, bro, and to burn down my house, bro. I got threats, bro. And I kept streaming, bro, and I was like talking to this guy while he was while he was watching me stream and shit, bro. And I was like, I wasn't hating on him. I wasn't insulting him. I didn't get like crazy, bro. I just kept talking to him, and talking to him. Then he finally left. Yo, I think he got pissed because the first thing he told me was, "Yo, hey, bro, how are you doing?" And I didn't answer him, bro. I didn't answer what he said. This guy got pissed, bro. He kept like, yo, he started like sending like hate messages, bro, all that shit. I screenshotted that, bro. I kept that in my phone because if I ever do become famous, bro, I'm gonna post that shit, bro. I'm gonna post that shit, bro. Yo, bro, this is my first hatred messages, bro. If you guys can't handle this type of comment while you're streaming live, bro, and you don't know how to react, bro, you're never gonna become viral or famous, because if you see those messages, yo, some people will break down, bro. Some people might cry. Some people might go crazy and shit. Like, oh fuck, bro, what the fuck? And they might go crazy, bro. Some people might pick up their phone right away and start talking to the police. Yo, bro, people might do crazy shit. They ever got like messages like that online, bro? I handle that shit like a champ, bro, like a boss, bro. I handle that shit like a real like soldier, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. I laughed. I laughed at the end though. I was like laughing and shit. I was playing. I can't remember what I was playing. Could be like Fortnite or Off the Grid, bro. It could have been like Call of Duty. Not really sure what game I was playing. Cause I know sometimes like when I'm streaming like video games, and I remember like I had the TV on at the same time. Like when I have the TV on at the same time, I don't have my OBS application open, bro. So I'm not seeing any of the messages. I'm watching like the TV on my laptop. Why I'm still getting like seen, bro, is because the camera is still on. So like I know I'm still being recorded, but like I can't see myself or see any of my gameplay. So like I play off of like instinct. So let's say like my PS Remote Play crashes, like I might turn it off and then turn it back on, because like off of like my PlayStation, it'll give me like the notification, oh, like your controller was disconnected from PS Remote Play. So that'll be like the only time that I might actually open up OBS, and that's when I noticed like the crazy comments, bro. And I was like, "Holy fuck, bro, this guy is sick." And he was watching me too, like he was in the chat, like watching me. I was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" That I handled that guy. It could have been a guy, could have been a girl. Who knows, bro? Could have been someone who doesn't identify as a guy or a girl. Like some people are sick, bro, and that's what I was doing. Like, yo, you're sick, dude. You're sick, bro. I was doing shit like that. But he was watching me. He was looking at my content. He probably enjoys what I do. Until this day, I didn't block him or nothing like that, bro. If he hates me that bad, bro, I remember saying something like, bro, if you're not getting hated on, bro, you're not doing anything right, bro. I said something like that. If you don't get any hate, bro, you're not doing anything right. And I handle that shit like a boss, bro. That's the craziest story that ever happened to me while making these videos or anything like that. On all my other social media pages, like I haven't gotten any hate yet. I haven't gotten any hate. No one ever like comment like first maybe like the first time I got like one weirdo, bro, who commented on my picture, bro, I think it was like one of my Call of Duty things. Him, I actually blocked, bro. He was like, "Yo, stop playing Call of Duty, bro. Call of Duty sucks." I was like, "Yo, shut the fuck up, dude. How you gonna go on another person's page after watching their video, bro, and tell me that the video game sucks, bro? What am I gonna do with your opinion about a video game that I play? Give a fuck." I just blocked him right away, bro. I wasn't having none of that shit. And after that, I didn't get any hate comments. Mostly just like cool comments, bro. I get a lot of love, to be honest. People like what I do. I don't know. I don't only post like videos and stuff. Like if you follow me on Facebook or Twitter, like you'll see like I post like comments. Like I'll write like things on my story that like I'll write like jokes. I'll write jokes, bro. I'll write like pickup lines. Like yo, I'll post like funny memes. And I just added something new today. I added like pictures of myself like dressed up, like posted like next to Daffy Duck, bro. Like Daffy Duck is my friend, bro, and I'm like chilling next to Daffy, bro. Give a fuck about no one. Daffy doesn't give a fuck about no one. It's just me and Daffy right now. Daffy Duck for the win, bro, and we're just chilling. That's me and my homie right there, bro, and he's watching me while I stream, bro. I'm streaming and like, yo, this is awesome, bro. Daffy's my boy. It's my boy, bro. Bro, let Walt Disney, bro, see that shit, bro. Free pass with Walt Disney, bro. Let them make a TV show about me. Put me in the Looney Tunes, bro. Make me a character in the Looney Tunes, bro. I always thought cartoons were gangster, bro. Cartoons are gangster. You ever seen like the Looney Tunes, bro? The like the craziest one, bro, is obviously Bugs Bunny. He's funny as hell. He doesn't give a shit. Daffy Duck doesn't give a shit, bro. And the other one, bro, that doesn't give a shit is the dude that always chases the Tasmanian devil, bro. He's like the gunslinger, like the little cowboy, bro, with like the mustache like this. He doesn't give a shit, bro. And there's another one too. It's like the Martian, the little Martian, bro. This guy comes from like Mars, bro, and like he tries to kill everyone all the time, bro. They do that shit in cartoons. They don't give a fuck. And if you ever seen like the older versions of like the Looney Tunes, like their first versions, bro, like some of their shows are like racist, bro. They have like racist like slurs in some of their shows, bro. Like when they first started making that shit, like real gangster shit, bro. Because you got to think about it, bro. It's not really a duck talking, bro. It's a guy just like me in a booth in a studio, like making the voice for the duck. Then they use his voice and they put it onto like the cartoon animation like show. So it's a real life person, and it's a real life person who's doing the drawings and like creating the show and all that. It's not ducks and rabbits, bro. It's not real life. It's real people that look just like me. So whenever you're seeing a TV show and you know exactly who's voicing the character, all you could think about is like, yo, I could picture these guys in the booth, bro, talking, recording their voice and recording what they have to say. You know, they read it off of a paper and then they record it in the voice properly. They might fuck up sometimes and then they scratch a little piece and then start over. Just like every cartoon show, bro. My favorite cartoon though is Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty was my favorite cartoon, bro. I watched Rick and Morty like before they were even popular, bro. Like when they first came out, bro, they only had like 2 seasons, bro, and they were not popular, bro. And for the longest time, they only had like 2 seasons, Rick and Morty. Then like they became mainstream, like, and then everyone fucking fell in love with that show, bro. But I knew that show when like they first started, and like after like I think 6 seasons, bro, the guy who voices Rick and Morty got fired, bro, because he did something stupid. I don't want to talk too much about legal rights and what he did and stuff, but he got fired, bro. And after that, like the show went downhill, bro. It sucks, bro. They're using like the same original characters and everything, but like the creative, like artistic, like visual, like the creator, bro. Basically, the guy who created that shit and created the voices to the show got fired from his own fucking show, bro, for doing something stupid. He probably got set up, bro, and some other like legal battle. That's how it always is in like Hollywood and things like that. People will set you up for doing stupid shit and then they'll get you into court, bro, and then you'll lose everything. When something's always the best, bro, if they can't kill you, if they can't rob you, they'll set you up And if you're a guy, usually it involves women. A lot of guys are simps, bro, and they let women do stupid shit to get them in trouble. But if you never like let a woman get you in trouble, like they could test you, and if like you don't get in trouble or doing nothing, then yo, you could always like go against the chick and like, yo, this chick did this, did that to me, bro, and I want to sue her, like, yo. So you got to be smart about shit like that, and never like test your luck too much, because like the next step is always like someone's gonna try and take your life. It's always something crazy. I swear, bro. Hollywood is not a like nice place. If you ever seen like movies and like documentaries and like the music industry, bro, like before like the year 2000, bro, people were murdering even till today, bro, 2025. Like you always see like rappers go to jail and shit, bro. And a lot of rappers rapping about like murdering people, bro. Cause it still happens till today, bro. Like just being like super popular, being someone's favorite rapper, bro. You have a target on your back. Like there's a lot of people that want you dead. That's always like that. It's always like that. So you gotta like move around safe. You can't be doing like stupid shit, bro. Even though your life is boring, who gives a shit, bro? It's the people that think that their life is boring and they want to have fun and they want to do too much that end up getting in trouble and they end up losing stuff. And a lot of times it's not even someone that sets you up, bro. It's just these people, they make so much money and end up getting like big into like drugs, bro. And they'll start taking a whole bunch of drugs. They'll start drinking a lot, and they'll be like so crazy that like yo, and they'll be like, oh, bro, yo, you know who the fuck I am, bro? You know who I am, bro? Yo, I did this, that, and then they'll get into fights, bro, for no reason. Like, yo, bro, chill the fuck out. You don't have to act all tough and shit. You don't have to pretend you're a gangster. You don't have to do none of that. And the easiest thing you could be doing, bro, is just staying at home, bro, chilling at home. Something that I was always told. I don't want to say by who, but like something that I was always told, and I'll quote it right now, is that like once you reach like celebrity status, bro, and you get like a mansion or you get like a castle, bro, and you get like apartments in the sky, bro, big ass like condos and all the nicest cars that you want, all the jewelry, all the nice clothes, bro, all the alcohol, all the drugs that you want, bro, whatever woman, or if you're a woman, whatever man, like, and you have like all these deals and all these like contracts and all these like companies like involved with you, bro. Just chill there, bro. Like go from one castle to another castle to another castle to another castle, bro. Make that your activity, bro. You don't have to go to a club where everyone in the club is fucking poor and like looking for like money and shit, and you want to be there, all these people around you, and they're like the only thing they could think about, bro, is like, yo, let me go on Google, bro, and let me go see the net worth of this guy, bro. And that's the first thing they do. They'll go on their phone and be like, oh, that's how much money you have in your bank, bro. And then after that, it becomes like a different vibe, bro, because everyone is thinking either two things, bro. They want a way to get to talk to you so you could hook them up with like a job or something, or they want to rob you, or the worst thing that they could do, bro, is want to actually hurt you. So you always got to be careful. That's why like I'm comfortable being at the bottom, bro. I don't need to worry too much. These bad comments that I received are fucked up, but shit happens. A lot of like famous people have to deal with that on a daily basis, and it's a lot more hate than me. So in a way, I'm lucky. And I'm not a type of guy that does anything that will make you want to hate. Like I'm not doing anything to piss anyone off. I haven't done anything to want to make anyone get mad. What am I doing? I'm making video game contents, bro. Not only like shooter video games, but a lot of them are like cool video games that like people actually like playing. I post like funny like memes and stuff. Like I try and stick to like the better side, because I know life is hard, bro, and not everyone has an easy life. And like I try and keep like my content like as funny as possible, as interesting as possible, and as positive, like the most positive that I could keep my content, right? And like sometimes I'll write like pickup lines, and like maybe women might like them and comment underneath them, but guys will like them too, and they'll take those pickup lines, bro, and they might like be chatting with girls, bro, and like they might like be using my pickup lines to pick up women, bro. Like, yo, those lines they actually work, bro. Respect. And then they won't tell me that, but like that's the way I feel it, bro. Like just the like, yeah, I liked your comment, but I'm gonna be taking that and testing it out. And I'm like, yo, bro, I know that shit already. That's why I made a few. I don't make them all the time because sometimes it's hard for me to do stuff like that. Like being creative is not an easy thing to do. Like, yo, if you have to think of everything off the top of your head and like, yo, bro, you're not gonna be dropping stuff like consistently. It's not easy. Like, yo, if I ask a musician, bro, make a new song tomorrow, all right, he might be able to. But then after he's done that song, bro, ask him to make another one. He's gonna be like, bro, calm the fuck down, bro. I just made one. How you gonna ask me to make another one right after? Like, it might be easy for some, but like the person might be able to make like song after song after song, but is every song good, bro? Like, yo, a lot of them might actually suck. There might be one decent one, and even the one that's like decent, bro, is like, yo, bro, you suck, bro. You think you're good because you're in the booth spitting and shit, bro, and you're rapping and you feel like a vibe, bro. And I'm in my own zone, but like your fans and shit, like they're like, bro, you're trash, bro. Your raps suck. Your lyrics suck. What you say is garbage. Your raps don't rhyme and they don't make any sense. And a lot of the times, bro, they put their shit raps in videos. And the only thing that's like cool is the video behind it. Like you'll see their nice cars and shit. Like the people, like their squad and shit in the background. Like they look cool and shit, but like their song sucks. A lot of the times, that's the real fact. But like every artist will have at least like one, two songs that are like, yo, bro, those were good. Rappers and like artists like in the year 2000, like until like 2005, bro, they were actually good, bro. They made like good music. They made good music that a lot of people still listen to. Rocking like, yo, music like before 2005 was like, yo, the best music you'll find. Anyone else after that, bro? Even like rappers and singers that kept like making music and songs. Like after 2005, like all of their songs that they made, like were kind of like sketch, bro. They were like shit. I'm not a hater or nothing like that, but it's the truth. Like I'll tell you like how it is. Like I'll see something I don't like it. I'll tell you if it's good. I'll be like, yo, that's good, bro. But if it sucks, I'm just honest. I'd rather be honest and like yo tell the person how it is because yo real shit, bro. You could say something like that to someone and they might agree with you. Like, yeah, I know. Everyone's been like trying to compliment me and like telling me like how good they are because they're dick riders, but I'm not a dick rider, bro. I won't dick ride a girl. I won't dick ride a guy, bro. No one. Like if you suck, you suck, and I'm gonna tell you real shit. You could cry a little bit, but then you'll think about it like, yo, everyone else is just fake as fuck, bro. And you'll be thinking about me like, yeah, that guy was real. I respect that. I do. I respect it. I don't like it, and I don't like you, but I respect the fuck out of you. It takes balls, bro. Even like if you're a girl, bro, you need balls, bro. You need big fucking balls. You need big hairy fucking balls, bro, to say something and actually mean it. Can't be scared, bro. Say it with your chest. You gotta say it with your chest, bro. Don't whisper it. You gotta say it loud and you gotta say it right. Don't stutter. Don't say something stupid. Say what you mean. Keep it short, and people will respect that. They'll respect you, but they won't like you. They'll respect you though. All right. This time for real though, I don't think I have anything else to say. Started talking about big hairy balls. I don't want to talk too much about that, bro. Women with balls, bro. I'm not attracted to that. It's not a real like I'm not saying get yourself a pair of nuts, bro. Saying like metaphorically, you need like nuts, bro, to no? Yeah, you gotta be tough. I know a lot of women actually joined the army and shit. Those women are tough, bro. Those women are tough, bro. I would not fight a chick that's been in the army, bro. She'll kick my ass. She'll beat me up, bro. I'm not fighting a chick who's ever been. Yo, you been in the army? Yo, Navy, Army, bro, Air Force. What? You been in any of those? All right. Keep your distance because I know you could whoop my ass. And don't even start like on the guys, bro. The guys will kick like 15. They'll beat up like 10 guys, bro. They'll beat up like all 10 of them solo. The girl might be able to take on like 3 men, bro. She's whooping any girl's ass, though. A girl that's been in like the army, bro. Any chick that tries to test her, like, yo, she's not pulling your hair or slapping you, bro. She's squaring up. And, yo, she's knocking you out. She's knocking you the fuck out, bro. Then she's getting you in like the chokehold, bro. And she's putting you to sleep, bro. You're not waking up thinking like, oh fuck, where the fuck am I? Yo, you're waking up like and you're in the hospital, bro. You got knocked the fuck out, bro. We have to call the ambulance, bro. All right. Let me figure out where I gotta put this. I'm seeing the skateboard dude like right over there. So either in the top screen right here, maybe like here. This might be the best. I'll leave it there for now, and then we'll figure it out as we go. Now, I'm gonna tell you this right now, bro. Guess what happened? Guess what happened? Can you guess? I'll give you a little hint, bro. PS Remote Play. Can you guess what happened? I'm gonna end up checking the stats of how many viewers actually ended up entering my stream just to see like what I was doing. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. This was fun, bro. This is a must try. If it's still free to download, I suggest that you download it and you test it out yourself. The tutorial sucks a little at first, but once you get the hang of it, it becomes pretty easy. Like I wasn't able to drop in the first like 10 times I tried. Now it's like easy for me. I can do just about almost anything. Now if I really want to practice like trick moves and shit like that, I'm gonna have to practice and learn all that like the next few times I play. Seen a few like dudes like skateboarding on their back. I gotta learn how to get like the skateboard on my back if you want to go like underneath rails and shit like that. That's a technique I need to learn. I'll figure it out eventually. I didn't know how to flip and do any of the flips. I figured that out. So learn one new thing every day. Once you master these video games, bro, it's like knowledge, bro. You gotta remember all the controls for every video game. Yo, it's low key like a good way to keep your memory like intact, bro. Because always learning new things and making your brain work and learning new controls is a great way to keep your mind like occupied and preoccupied. It sounds stupid because it's a video game, but that doesn't really matter, bro. I'm telling you, it's something that is probably and could be a legit way to help improve brain memory, bro. It could be, it probably is, and it should be, because next time I end up playing, I'm gonna know all the controls and I'm gonna remember all of that shit. So, improving my brain functions. Whole time I'm playing skate, I'm playing a video game, bro. So, if I could get smarter playing a video game, then why the fuck not, right? So, yeah, that's probably about it for today. So if you guys want, go and check out my social media pages. You can see the new pictures that I dropped for myself. Maybe you might like them. I don't know. You'll like the style that I have and shit. It's nothing too serious. It's like I have one style that's like my skater style. I have another style that's more like my everyday like dressing style. Like if ever I had to go to like a regular place, it would be that. But if I had to dress fancy, it would be like a button-down shirt. Like a clean shirt, nothing with no drawings on it. Just something like this, but with no drawings, and like a pair of like dress pants and regular shoes or dress shoes. I wouldn't put the jacket or no tie. I go casual, like formal but casual at the same time. Not too like formal, but still kind of casual. I could also like unbutton one button here that would make my shirt like make me look like not too serious. Like you know how like you see like older folks, they go to parties and shit and they unbutton like the I got my ugly white tee underneath, bro. But if it was just my chest, like you'll see like older dudes, they do that shit and they got like a necklace here. A lot of them have like a necklace or like a necklace with a cross, and that's like their style, bro. And they got the chest hair. See, I got chest hair and shit. So I'm basically at that stage too. It's just I'm not at that age yet. I don't have any children, so I'm not at the uncle status yet. You could call me uncle, bro. You could call me cousin. You could call me brother. But it's just a name, bro. You can call me Prince. Prince is much better. If you want to call me Prince, you can call me Bam. Yo, what's up, Bam? Or you can call me Prince Bam. That's my gun noise. Bam, 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 bam. So that's about it for today. Next time I'll be streaming on today's Thursday, so probably Saturday, and we'll be watching movies again. If I really feel like playing this video game again, I might play this video game a little bit while we watch movies. Like I'll put like the video game at the top, and we'll watch movies at the same time. So I'll have like a little like video of me like doing my skateboarding like tricks and watching movies at the same time. So we could do both. If my PS Remote Play ever crashes, I'll wait till the movie's over before I turn it back on. But if my PS Remote Play doesn't crash, then I'll be playing this at the same time as we watch a movie. I really want to get that jump going there, that blue ramp. I'm gonna get it one day, and I'll be able to make a video. I'll make a quick video edit of what I have, nothing too fancy. And then as I get better and get more tricks done, I'll make better ones. And if I ever do get like awesome tricks, I'll make them go viral. Like that people start seeing me and noticing me. Until I want to get noticed, I won't be doing none of that shit. But eventually I will, and I'm going to have to. It's like the only way. If I really wanted to be popular, I could, but for the moment, I won't be putting myself out there too much because you get a lot of negative hate through shit like that. So I'm keeping it as positive as possible, getting all the good compliments and the good views that I need. Great followers like that. I build like a cool fan base before I get like hate and shit like that. Then eventually I'll start doing shit like that. Even just like my regular videos like that I edit myself, like I could make those go viral. They're different from all the other videos that you always see, and they're kind of interesting because you hear me talking sometimes, and it's not just like the clip. You can see me talking and telling stories and whatever the fuck I do during those videos, plus like my game feed. So that's always awesome. Eventually I'll do just chatting too. I don't know if I'll ever do any like live videos of Twitch or Kick while I'm outside. Not yet, but eventually. And as I keep growing and as I keep learning new things and as I keep trying new things, my profile and my shows are going to be a lot more interesting. So that's about it. I'd wait with you guys until 8:30 so we could watch the Chargers against the Vikings. LA Chargers against the Minnesota Vikings, but I'll probably end up watching that myself and just chilling instead of having it on stream. Next time I end up streaming sports, it might be basketball or hockey. So hopefully you guys tune in. Probably Saturday. Saturday there's always hockey and basketball, so we'll see. Or maybe I might do one tomorrow, Friday, and we'll watch basketball, just one basketball game. And then I'll end the stream, maybe play a little bit of Skate 4, and yeah, that's about it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Peace out.